many plugins do I have on this mix right now? Almost nothing, because mixing is 85% striking great balances. And then you add the control and the polish and everything else. I'll just give you guys a quick story. If anybody knows who Andy Wallace is like God of rock mixing. The dude, you've heard everything. Not only that, Andy Wallace produced one of the seminal albums in history, Jeff Buckley Grace. Yes, Andy Wallace produced Jeff Buckley Grace, one of the best albums of all time. So I got to work on Soul Asylum Let Your Dim Light Shine album that was produced by Butch Vig, one of the high honors of my career, getting to engineer for Butch Vig as a producer. And then our daily mission was to get one more song hand-offable to Andy Wallace for the next day so that he had another song to mix. But I would get to sneak into the mix room before Andy got there, and the previous day's mix was up on the desk finished, and you would press play. I wouldn't. Andy's assistant would. I would never fuck with an Andy Wallace mix, nor did I touch the desk or change anything ever, never. But you look at the SSL, and I remember the first time I saw it, and I asked his assistant, I was like, bro, has he started yet? And then his assistant gives me a really, really big smile and hits play. And the fucking thunder that came out of those speakers was just such a moment that I remembered, because there wasn't much going on the console except for balances and faders and pans. And he maybe had 3 pieces of outboard plugged in. And it just sounded incredible. And I kept seeing this as a young engineer and a younger assistant, top tier mixers that weren't doing anywhere near what the next tier down mixers were doing, who were just everything had to be everything. And I go, oh, there's something really to this. And that's kind of how I built my own mix philosophies.